Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Seinarukana with me, Phantom Zwei. So, when we last left off, we were in the middle of some combat here. We are on our way to try to rescue Satsuki, and we have got some minions standing in our way before we can reach both Satsuki and Ruptuna. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so in this situation, we're going to want some force damage to be able to break through this minion's material block. Pestilence Blade is probably a good idea. Yeah. Pretty sure she doesn't have any force attacks, right? Yeah. Alright, so Katima is going to be the way to go here, I believe. Power Jab. We could block that completely with Frozen Armor. Yes. That would be the way to go. Harvest 1 is a heal, right? 30% heal? Or 10% heal when they're doing it. Yeah. Oh, heals the entire party. Okay. Well, that's fine, because we're trying to focus down the defender anyway. Yeah, let's give this a go for now. See what happens. Gonna go ahead and speed through some of the battles. You guys know kind of how this goes by now. Decent amount of damage. Heal them up a little bit, but we're still doing much more damage. So that is okay. Keep it up. One more to kill their defender. Here we go. Good deal. Alright, now we can kind of do what we want. We're going to attack the one with less HP, but they're even. So maybe we attack the supporter first? It's hard to say. I think Pestilence Blade is going to be the strongest. Yeah, since it does the material and force damage. So actually we should probably stick with this or something similar. We could switch this up, but then she'd just start taking damage. But maybe it's worth it to prevent them from healing every turn? Because we're going to land, once we kill them, we're going to be on this city square anyway. Oh, we only have 10 turns this time, so actually this is about to be it. So let's just be conservative. Not worry too much about it. We'll break through them. It's just going to take some time. There we go. Okay. Now then, you stand by. And you are going to move up and attack. Alright, so here we have a bunch of black... No, wait, one white spirit and a couple of black spirits. Counterattack 1. All material damage. Its counter doesn't have any other negative repercussions for us. No. Okay, Dark Impact attacks the supporter for force damage. So Nozomi will take a little bit of damage with that, but that's no big deal. Or a shoot. Say force and material attacks, we probably want to defend with Nozomu. Not to mention, dang, Soraluska is strong at this point in the game. Because Heaven's Eruption is vicious, man. All that force damage is going to get through, plus 200 material damage. Earth Prayer is probably the way to go. She's probably going to end up healing herself. Actually, no, because she's going to go first since we're the attacking team, aren't we? Okay, I think this is alright. Again, might not be optimal, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. We're going to be fine. Yeah, we're just fine. Let's go ahead and continue. We will destroy the defender with no problem. Heal up Soraluska. The zombie takes a little more damage, but that is no problem. Yeah, just keep it up. Oh, we didn't kill the attacker in one hit. Huh, I'm kind of surprised, to be honest. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. No problem. At all. And... oh, we didn't... I wasn't even paying attention to the turns there. But either way, that went very well. We can go ahead and just finish them off with the Chris team. Which is something that, like, never happens. So, the only thing we want to do here is be sure we can kill them in one hit. Overall, that's a little stronger, right? Yeah, so I think we just attack with this. We're not going to be able to banish it. But she's got way more health. We should just kill them outright. If we don't, I'll be surprised. Yes, okay. Alright, there we go. Yay! Go team! Interlude! There are far fewer minions attacking them now. Ruptuna moves quickly and keeps them off balance, while Satsuki finishes them off every time they fall into confusion. They don't say much to each other, but the two of them quickly fall into a rhythm, working together perfectly. Satsuki raises her sword and charges into a group of minions. She cuts one down, then quickly... wow, I don't even know that word. Pirouettes and slices through two others. All three fall into specks of light around her. There's still far too many left for either of them to be able to fight alone. It suddenly occurs to Satsuki that they need to figure out where the minions are coming from. Until they cut off the source, no matter how many they defeat, more could come. That makes no sense. A minion suddenly leaps at her from the shadows of a tree. She quickly blocks the minion's attack with her sword. She flicks her wrist and sends the minion's sword flying up into the air. The staggering minion can't regain its balance in time to dodge Ruptuna's assault and is sent tumbling across the ground. Ruptuna brings her fist down and finishes off the minion in front of her. The other minions watch the entire spectacle. They begin falling back and regrouping. Satsuki breathes a sigh of relief.
今の僕一人じゃ無理だ。仲間が欲しいのね。それなら。違うよ。僕は人間と組む気はない。力があれば僕一人で精霊たちを守れる。力って簡単に言うけど、災いをもたらす者望む。彼を倒して力を奪う。力を奪う？だからあなたは望む君を狙うのね。そうだよ。全てはこの森と精霊たちを守るためだ。あなたとは友達になれると思ったんだけどね。安心して。サツキの力はいらないから。僕が狙っているのはあくまで望むだよ。望む君が危なくなったら私は迷わず望む君を助けるわ。だって仲間なんだから。そうなの？好きにしたらいいじゃん。
The feeling of Eternity Sword users approaches them again. The minions that withdrew are back now with more reinforcements.
おしゃべりはこのぐらいにしましょう。またあいつらがやってくるわ。長老たちも身を隠してるみたいだし、ここは逃げた方がいいね。そうしましょう。真面目に相手をすることはないわ。それじゃあダッシュ。ちょっと待って。
Riptuna quickly disappears into the trees, with Satsuki desperately chasing after her. Alright, and back to combat. Oh man. Okay, we can finish off these guys now, I believe. Yeah. Is that still gonna be the best approach? Probably? Just because we do most damage with the force and material damage combined. But maybe I let her take some damage just to banish the harvest and make sure this gets done quicker in a more efficient time frame. I think that'll be fine. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Now we can finish them off regardless. So let's just do this. Alright, and now they won't be receiving any healing, so we can just let this run its course. One more. And that'll do. Ashim has been captured. Alright, we got another reinforcement over that way. Thankfully, our strongest team over here seems to be beating the most resistance, which is for the best. Okay, stand by. Surely one of those guys is going to charge us up here, right? You... Okay, we did heal completely with our white crest, so I think we can just go ahead and proceed. Okay. You know, I think I'm going to stand by for one turn, just to see if either of these guys are going to make a move. Because usually, when there are two that appear on one city square, one of them, like one will stand guard, and one will move to the next square to try and charge your units. And if I stand by, the next turn I can charge them and get the first move, which I like to do. Having that green crest is an all-rounder, man. Oh, they're just going to stand there, really? Okay, what they're probably going to do is they're going to wait for us to move here, then they're going to charge us, which is smart. It's unfortunate for us, but it's smart for them. And they're probably just going to wait for us on this square, the number 8 unit. Alright, we will reinforce them right here. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. Heat Paralyzer. Have I run into this one before? I don't remember. Okay, attack uses the centrifugal force of swinging the twin-bladed sword to build up and ignite energy and then discharge it in a fiery uppercut. Some force damage, some material damage. Takes 2 mana. Act IP down. Okay. They also got a fireball. We can block that completely with Nozomu. They got that water shield, man. That's pretty intense. That'll block all of his Heaven's Eruption force damage. So actually, we're probably better off switching to his Claw Onslaught, just so we can do more damage to this this Blue Spirit. What does your defense look like? Counterattack, 200 material. Still fairly efficient. Yeah, and I knew yours would be a force focus. Okay, I do think this is probably a good good lineup for us. Even with Dark Impact, it's not going to do much damage quickly. So, fairly quickly we'll wear through them with Sorluska, and we'll defend all or most of the damage of incoming attacks with Nozomu. Actually, no, I didn't mean to click on him. I want to take a look at his Claw Onslaught. Does it have a secondary effect? I forget. Enemy Strength down. Okay. And Magic down. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay, they're just going to attack us this round. But we shouldn't have any problem. Alright. Yeah, we're just fine. Now we get into it. Yeah, that was some major damage. We can actually kill him in the next turn. Oh, they switched around. Okay, they're... Oh, Icicle Arrow Alpha. Oh, man, it's been too long. I'm like, wait a minute, how does that work again? Interrupt specific attempts to banish an ally's skill. Okay, so that's right, that's the banish. It doesn't act in another way, right? Yes. Okay. Doesn't matter, because we don't even have a Banisher on our team. So, no big deal. This is still the situation we want. Because this way we're blocking all of the damage coming in. And I'd rather play a little more defensively, you know, when we have the opportunity. Because we can wear these guys down easily. But if we get worn down, then, you know, it's going to be more of a problem. Because all we have to do is make it to a city to heal up and restore our uses of skills. Okay, so they swapped out to their Red Spirit as their defender, which is going to go very poorly for them. Yeah, we just keep this up here. Yeah, dead in one shot. I thought that might happen. Sorluska's a badass. Right. No big deal. Swallow Sword, still Nozomu is super tough. Yeah. There's no reason we wouldn't just keep going with this formation. Okay, and this is the last turn here. And we're gonna heal up. That worked out really well. Awesome. Okay, now they're just gonna stand there and defend, yeah. Okay. What are we looking at here? Icicle Arrow Alpha. That's unfortunate, because we do have Dahlia, who we're relying on a lot for our banishing, obviously. Doesn't she have Icicle Arrow Alpha? She sure does. So I guess we could still set that up, and we could cancel their cancel? That is... Man, that's too many layers. That's nuts. But that might not be a bad way to start things out if we're going to face off with these guys. And obviously we are, because, you know, the other unit we have nearby here is super weak, comparatively. You know what? Actually, I want to take a look at the bonuses they're getting here, too. Black Spirits get a 10% bonus. They got some bonus to Endurance by 15% and Resistance by 10%. Yeah, those are some nice defensive bonuses for them. Alright. Let's go ahead and move. Alright, so we're both going to use Icicle Arrow Alpha here. This may not work the way that I plan, but, I don't think it's a bad idea. Man, that might not actually be the best thing I can do, because she does have a force and, yeah, because we could use Thalia here to just defend against the entirety of this Flame Swing, so she might be better suited there. Mana Link isn't going to be blocked anyway by Isoglare. Well, actually, it's not a banish skill, it's a banish skill. I always forget that. I always think it's like a set-up banish skill, instead of a set-up banish skill. Man, weird stuff. So maybe we're better off doing this? Playing a little more defensively again? I do think that we're better off with Blade of the Bloodletting in this. Magic and Resistance down versus Strength and Endurance down. Endurance is a good thing, I mean, because that's the material damage. So maybe I should just stick with Pestilence Blade and eat the fact that, you know, like the first attacks aren't going to be super effective. Because we have 2 Red Spirits, and they're going to be stronger in force defense. But that way we'll have some force damage for the Blue Spirits. Oh, never mind, they have Water Shield, which is really strong in force defense anyway. So maybe I should just go all basically strong on the material damage. It's not a big difference, though. And my thinking is, with the Endurance down, with Pestilence Blade, it might end up being as strong anyway. Whereas, with the Resistance down, with Blade of the Bloodletting, we're not going to penetrate any of the force defense with 100 force damage. Even with, you know, kind of a debuff, I think. So I think Pestilence Blade might be more effective in the long run. If that makes any sense. The thing I really worry about is them moving these Red Spirits into the support. Resonance Rage. Wait, what is this? A spell that waits until an ally spellcaster calls upon their power and then ignites a primal anger inside them, letting them tap into pure elemental rage. Magic up. Okay, so it's a support skill for the supporter. And then it raises their magic. Which means they have to be relying upon this one, right? And that's a fireball. But we have a pretty strong force block with Thalia, so... excuse me. So I wonder how much I need to worry about that. I think we go for it. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand here staring at it all day. Okay, we did some nice damage there. Okay, they did swap out. She blocked all of it. Go, Thalia. Oh, they swapped directly to the fireball. But Thalia, again, is a badass. So, we endured it. I was really ready for her to set up with that Isoglare Alpha. I did not think they were going to swap out on that first turn. But I guess they were worried about their Red Spirit. So, in that regard, I can't blame them. Yeah, I think that this was a good setup for us, so we just keep running with it. Unfortunately, we're going to do considerably less to this Blue Spirit here. But we will get the Endurance down, at least, with Pestilence Blade, so it'll be more effective as we go. Yeah, man, that's weak. Fortunately, Thalia is a great defensive setup for this fight. So we can wear them down. We don't have to be in a rush here. We're in a much better defensive setup than they are in, so... Even if we run through all of our turns, this is no problem, because we can just attack them again next go-around. And they'll have regained some health, but not all of their health at this rate. Yeah, there's no sense in messing with a good thing. I'm thinking about getting greedy, and that's a bad idea. Okay, Resonance Rage, so if they do Fireball now, they will get a bonus. But... we're going to do considerably more damage with Pestilence Blade this time as well. Yeah, they're all down to like half. Granted, they are going to regain some health here. We're definitely not going to attack with our Green Spirit All-Rounder. That would be an awful idea with that setup. So, not until they lose some more of their firepower. Yeah, so let's go in and attack these guys with our kind of, what has now become our 18. Okay, Firebolt. That attacks the supporter? Is that what it does? No, the enemy attacker. Okay. With that in mind, it actually seems like a good idea to keep her in a healing role. Because we know that whether we put, Nozomu or Sadluska, they're going to take some pretty major damage from that. We could go all material damage, just to wear through the other two more quickly. She probably has... No, she has Resolute Block. That's a surprise. Which means I should probably veer on the side of getting some force damage on him. He still gets 400 material damage, which is nothing to sneeze at. You gotta be almost all force block, right? Yeah. But we still got 400 material. Now this is only block, right? The thing is, Nozomu's, like, look at his bonuses. They're so ridiculous. So I think even with him being 200 behind, he's not going to eat damage that quickly. So I think he's fine as our defender. So Reluska could block more of it. But his endurance bonus is nowhere near as high anyway. So, like, I feel like Nozomu's as strong probably as he is in a defensive role anyway. And he's more versatile. I mean, not that we couldn't swap them, but I feel like, we can do more damage with Sorluska, so we should take advantage of it. This is me playing more aggressively, obviously. Let's do this. I know I looked at all that and then didn't change like anything, but I'm trying to be analytical and at least not get my people killed, even if I don't play, like, anywhere near optimally. Alright, so we're still in fine shape, and we're going to kill them in 2 more turns like this. They're probably going to swap out before we can really do that, but it's alright. Alright, there we go. So Sorluska gets a little heal. Nozomu eats some more damage. Now here comes their Firebolt. Okay, now then. We kill them this turn. Yes, this turn. So let's stick with this. We're gonna get some nice healing in. Okay, they didn't swap. Alright, now we can think about doing something different if we want. But I don't think that we want, honestly. Because I think we can kill this Red Spirit probably just in one go here. I could be wrong, but I do think that it's possible. Yeah, we're fine. We did kill them one go, so I don't regret that at all, because we get the healing this turn, and we'll get some next turn as well. Alright, and we'll finish them off... Actually, we won't finish them off, I don't think. Because we're not going to kill her in one turn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, let's just focus on getting some healing done. Nozomu will probably get down to under 1,000 HP, but then he'll get healed back up. Or, other order. Alright, you know what? We can probably finish them off with no problem. I don't even know why I say probably. There's one guy left. So we can finish them off with no problem. Oops. Who has the strongest material block? Resolute block. Obviously, it's not going to be the Red Spirit. Counterattack. Should I just go with counterattack? I mean, there's no reason to bother, I guess. Let's just go with this. It doesn't matter. All we need to do is do enough damage to destroy her, which is no problem. So let's just actually change to the block I meant to put on. Resolute block. That's your only attack, right? believe so. Oh no, you got a new attack. What is this? I want to look at it. You manipulate flame however she desires, or rather WoW can manipulate flame. This skill hurls a mass of raging fire at her enemy, which then erupts into an inferno. Endurance down, magic down, act IP down. Okay. But when we're focused on doing more force damage, it's better to use the sledgehammer ability. So let's finish them off. Since we're attacking, we should finish them off before they even can attack us. So, yeah. Alright, interlude.
気配を感じるぞ。さつきの気配だ。
Really? I can't sense anything.
それは何時が未熟なだけだろうが。
Ouch.
にしても、これはまさ。どうしたの？さつき先輩に何かあったの？いや、さつきは無事だな。
おい、あれさつきじゃないか。
本当ですね。さつき殿、ご無事でしたか？
Satsuki steps out from the forest and comes towards us. Our relief that she's okay is short-lived, though.
なんであの子が一緒にいるわけ？のぞむくんとみんな助けに来てくれたの。なんで微妙な表情なんですか？のぞむ、まさかこんなところで出会うとは。
てめえ、さつきをさらったくせによ。よくものこのこと俺らの前に現れることができてね。
Sir Luska stomps up to her, like a punk.
さつき殿、あとは我々に任せてください。違うのやめて。さつき先輩、なぜ止めるんですか？この森の奥でミニオンに遭遇したの。
You too? We were just surrounded by a bunch of them.
やっぱりそうか。にしても、どうして突然あいつらが大量に発生したんだろう。ルプトナは私を助けてくれたわ。この子は私たちの敵じゃない。
信じられないな。そうやって油断させる作戦じゃないのか。
それだけの知恵があれば私はこの場にいないわ。もっともね。さつき、それってどういう意味？僕の子をバカにしてない？ねえ、ねえ。
I can't say I understand what's been going on, but why were you running?
この奥に精霊たちの聖域があるの。そこに現れたのは私たちだけじゃどうしようもないほどの大量のミニオンだったわ。
So you ran away.
賢明な判断です。さつき殿が無事でほっといたしました。あんたたちも逃げた方がいいよ。多分今この界隈には数えきれないほど奴らがうろついてる。
Why are there suddenly so many of them? There weren't any at all yesterday.
そんなのこっちが聞きたいよ。
どうも信じられねえな。
別にお前に信じてもらおうなんて思ってないよ。
こんにゃろ。
ゾル、挑発に乗らないの。先輩とも合流できたし、一旦町に戻った方がいいかもね。そうですね。ミニオンたちと本格的な戦をするにはこちらの準備も足りないですし。
Wait, I want to take the other city.
痛い目見ないうちにとっとと帰った方がいいよ。ルプトナさんも来る？そうよ、ルプトナも一緒に私たちと町に行きましょう。その方が安全だし。
She looks at them in a mix of surprise and disgust.
バカ？僕が人間の暮らす町に行くわけないだろ。そっちこそ僕をはめようとしてるんじゃないの？違うわ、私たちはそんなつもりなんて。さつきも勘違いしないでよ。さっきはちょっとピンチだったから力を貸してあげたけど、僕の本当の目的は望むを倒すことなんだからね。僕とお前らは敵同士なんだ。
She quickly turns around and runs back into the forest.
待って、ルプトナ。ミニオンってやつらが大量に現れたこと長老に聞いてみる。何か知ってるかもしれないから。
I just noticed this, but it kind of struck me. I was like, man, that's a pretty well-drawn ear. Ears are really hard to draw, at least for me.
わかった。お願い。望む。今度は絶対にお前と決着をつけるからね。
Why are you after me?
そんなことはさつきから聞きな。それじゃあ。
She disappears like the wind.
早えなあいつ。
味方になってくれれば心強いんだけどな。
Hint, hint.
優秀な石膏になりそうですね。イカルが無事でよかったわ。ありがとうみんな。心配かけてごめんね。
I'm really glad you're not hurt.
同感です。何かおかしなことはされませんでしたか？何もされなかったわ。ルプタナは基本的にはいい子よ。今はちょっと素直になれてないけど。
生意気だけどガキが突っ張ってるだけって感じだろうしな。
どうしてそんなに人間が嫌いなのかな。生まれ育った環境が違うのよ。こっちが向こうを警戒しているように向こうもこちらを警戒してる。でも話が通じない子じゃないわ。うまくいけば味方になってくれるかも。話は町に戻ってからにしましょう。ここではいつミニオンたちに襲われるか分かったものではありません。そうね。帰りましょうか。
What's most important is that you're okay, Satsuki. Everyone will be happy just to know that.
ええ。
She looks back towards where Ruptuna disappeared for a moment, then begins walking like nothing happened at all. Satsuki is rejoined! Alright, Now the question is, where do you fit into our party? I guess... Oh, does it not let me do that right now? I guess since this is the team that liberated the town, she can only change out with them? Maybe I keep Satsuki as an all-rounder for right now? And I have her integrate into another party when she can kind of join... Well, basically when I can have everyone together and reform the entire team. As is, this Chris squad has been a decent mop-up squad. Obviously, this Chris is not exactly fit into a squad so well. Once we get one more character, we'll have enough for 4 full squads, though. Which is going to be awesome. Alright, let's do it. Oh, I thought we were going to have some more visual novel stuff going on now since they were like, let's return to town. But apparently not. Alright, just a second here. Okay, so we got 3 units there. I have no doubt that at least one of them is going to charge us, maybe 2 of them. And maybe in different directions. Who knows? Either way, that definitely means we need to take out this squad pretty soon. Just in case they do come, you know, to the south. Okay, Satsuki is here as well. It's actually kind of unfortunate, because that means that all of our strongest stuff is over to the right-hand side. I mean, not all of them, because we do have a squad of 2 units here, 2 strong units, Dahlia and Katima, but then we have just 2 Krists, so... it is what it is, though. Alright, we're gonna have you wait for now, while we see what happens, basically. Basically, I want to see how the units coming from over here move. You, on the other hand, have got to make some headway against this group. Okay, so, oh man, they're back up to 800 HP on this guy. That sucks. I could continue to play defensively, of course, but that's not doing much for me. Can I change the formation here? Does she have a heal? I think she does. That's what Harvest is, right? No, it's all allies. Wind Whisper is defense up. Still, I mean, I'm not doing anything with the White Spirit most of the time. So I think that it's better for me to swap them out. For the time being. Oh, that takes the turn. Okay. Well, I didn't realize that. But now I know. Alright, so stand by. What are you going to do? Stand there, and charge. Okay, and they are coming to the right. I'm glad they're coming to the right instead of the south. That is important. I could let them charge all the way to the town, but is that necessary? It's only necessary if I'm worried about conserving the uses of my skills, I feel like, which I'm not too worried about right now. I can always retreat if I need to. At the same time, I don't want this squad to be at the front. I want them to be behind as backup. Alright, so now, I did let them heal for another turn, which sucks, because they're now back to frickin' full health, which I didn't really account for, obviously. Alright, so I can raise the defense with a Wind Whisper. But if I want to be... if I want to mount a more offensive strategy, I can do this. And she's got a really strong material attack, right? Chilling Upper. Excuse me. Not super strong, but stronger. And to break through this Blue Spirit, we're gonna need that. So if I Wind Whisper... is that resistance and endurance that it raises? Yes. It's gonna... oh, but then she's gonna hit by the Fireball, too. Shit. I'm thinking of Firebolt, and I'm thinking that's gonna hit the attacker. Which wouldn't be much better, honestly, because Thalia wouldn't be using her defensive ability. I'm getting too greedy with damage here, but I don't have the power to break through this group easily at all, which sucks. Her attack can't be that effective, right? I haven't even been paying attention to it. Blast Beat. Attack lets POW hit her enemy directly by using high-speed impacts to create shockwaves through the air. It's strong enough to even destroy boulders if she hits them directly. Alright, and it is a penetration skill. It lowers their endurance and resistance. Maybe I do start with that, actually. And Terror. I don't even remember at all what Terror is. Terror... a support skill that invokes terror in the enemy and weakens their guard. On the enemy defender, endurance down. If I stack them, that might actually be really good. Yeah, because Thalia can block all of that. So if I have her use her skill and that skill, that will lower her endurance down to, like, diddly. And then after that, I can swap to Katima. I still want to keep the force damage, right? No, because they're red spirits. So actually I'm better off going with a straight-up material attack, right? Blade of the Bloodletting, which is magic and resistance down. But either way, I want to try this. The Blue Spirit is the one that's hardest to penetrate by far. Just because they've actually got some material defense. Let's do this. Alright. Hit him. No damage. No big deal at all. Alright. Now then, oh right, anti-banish. Now I do want to swap them, right? And I left her on Wind Whisper when I meant to put her on the Harvest skill. Alright, well I did derp up somewhere. But that's okay. Blade of the Bloodletting, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, they did swap. And that swap did do some fairly intense damage to Thalia. I could swap out for this, and I left her on Icicle Arrow Alpha as well, which I should have swapped her out to Banish, I guess, but I was too focused. If I do that, then she's going to hit by Fireball, though, which Thalia blocks entirely. Let's just keep doing this for now. Okay, they're going to swap again, yes. Resonance Rage. I already am like, wait a minute, how does that work exactly? Oh, I got to end the episode in a second here. Okay, Magic Up for the supporter that, yeah, swaps in. Okay, that's right. I remember now. Yeah, let's just continue, because this should do major damage. Alright. Now, they are going to hold us off here, but we're going to damage all of them really bad. Yes. Yeah. They're all in a bad spot now. Okay, and actually before I forget, because I'm actually, you know, enjoying the combat in this one a good bit. It's been fun. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, I encourage you to pick up the game for yourself to support the game and its developers. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.